5. The mindset of a fluent speaker. Many people believe that English fluency comes from studying more grammar, learning more vocabulary, watching more videos, reading more books. But the truth is, you can have all the grammar in the world and still stay silent. You can have a big vocabulary and still feel afraid. You can understand English movies and still avoid speaking. Why? Because speaking is not just about your brain. It's about your beliefs. If you believe, I am not good enough, people will laugh at me. I'm too old to learn. I'll never sound fluent. Then even the best methods in the world will fail. But if you believe, I'm learning every day. Mistakes are proof of progress. My voice deserves space. Fluency is my right. Then you will speak. You will practice. You will grow. You will win. I will no longer ask for permission to speak English. I will give it to myself. You don't need a certificate. You don't need approval. You don't need someone to tell you, now you can speak. You just need one decision. I speak, I practice, I grow, every single day. That's where fluency begins. Let's talk about the invisible enemies of fluency. The thoughts and emotions that stop you from speaking. Fear of judgment. You're afraid people will laugh, correct you, or think you sound silly. But here's the truth. Nobody becomes fluent in silence. Every fluent speaker you admire made mistakes, sounded bad, and kept going. You don't speak for other people. You speak for your future self. Fear of mistakes. You want every sentence to be perfect. But perfect sentences come from imperfect practice. Speak broken English. Speak slowly. Speak with pauses. But speak. Because broken English today equals fluent English tomorrow. Overthinking. You try to plan every sentence in your mind. You worry about grammar, tenses, articles, accent. And by the time you try to speak, it's too late. You stay silent. But fluency is not a school test. It's a daily conversation with the world. You don't need to be fast. You just need to be free. Comparing yourself. You see people on Instagram, YouTube, or movies, speaking fast, sounding confident, and you feel small. But listen carefully. You're not them. You're you. You're not late. You're on your own journey. Every fluent person started where you are now. What matters is not who speaks better, but who practices more. If you want to build fluency, you need to protect your mind. You need to build beliefs that support your growth. Here are 7 new beliefs to repeat, write, speak, and live every day. Rule 1. I am not learning English. I am becoming English. Fluency is not about passing a test. It's about building an identity. You don't just study English. You live it, speak it, and grow with it. Rule 2. My mouth is my teacher. Your mouth trains your brain. Speaking creates memory. Repetition builds power. Every word you say out loud brings you closer to fluency. Rule 3. I speak first. I fix later. Speak with what you know. Mistakes are welcome. Perfection is the enemy of progress. Rule 4. Confidence is a muscle. You don't wait for confidence. You build it like strength, through small daily actions. Every time you speak, your confidence grows, even if nobody sees it. Rule 5. I compete only with yesterday's version of me. You don't need to speak like a native. You need to speak better than you did last week. That's progress. That's fluency. Rule 6. My voice has value. English is not just about vocabulary. It's about sharing your thoughts, stories, feelings, and truth. Your story matters. Your words matter. You matter. Rule 7. Fluency is my right, not a luxury. You don't need to be rich. You don't need to be born in America. You don't need to be perfect. You just need a mouth and a decision. and you already have both. Say these in front of the mirror. Whisper them before sleep. Repeat them until your brain starts believing. I am an English speaker. My fluency grows with my practice. Mistakes don't make me weak. They make me real. Every sentence I speak builds my future. I no longer study English. I live it. Fluency is not a dream. It's my daily habit. My voice is becoming stronger every day. English is not hard. It just needs my voice. I don't wait for confidence. I create it. When you stop chasing perfection and start practicing freedom, everything changes. You feel less nervous. You speak more naturally. You stop translating in your mind. You start thinking in English. You enjoy your progress. You speak with your full voice. Because now you're not learning from fear. You're learning from freedom. You've trained your mouth. You've completed the 7-day challenge. Now you've trained your mindset. You are no longer just an English learner. You are a speaker in training. And speakers don't stay silent. Speakers don't wait. Speakers don't beg for fluency. They create it, daily, through repetition, identity, belief, and bravery. From now on, every sentence you say, every mistake you make, every word you whisper, every repetition you do, is a step toward the confident, powerful version of you.